Hey everyone, how you going? Owen here from Newcastle Cards. Welcome to Thursday night box busting. Tonight we're going to do the 3-box AFL break. So 2014 Champions, 2013 Prime and 2012 Future Force, which I'm pretty excited to bust. Thanks to everyone for their participation. Glad we could sell this out and bust this. Should be some fun. Now this is the first AFL break I've run. I've done quite a few NRL ones, but this is the first AFL one. So just for you guys that are there first time tuning in, pretty sort of simple philosophy from my perspective. Just a bit of cheap fun. In terms of these boxes, I'm pretty careful who I buy them off. So I want to make sure they're not coming from search cases. These two come from David Footy Cards, which I'm sure a number of you know, and I actually squirreled this away and totally forgot about it, but I got this back when it first came out in a case share from Ming Poon, for those of you guys out there that know Ming. So pretty simple from that perspective. The other thing is I don't choose not to take spots in the breaks themselves. Conspiracy theories start pretty easy in this hobby. So, I figure if I don't take part, it's one less thing for people to worry about. Just quickly, just a couple of things. We've got some other breaks running at the moment. I've got 3 spots left in the 2014 Traders and the 2014 Elite break that I'm running. We should bust that probably Sunday night for you NRL fans. There's a 2012 Draft Prospects case break, which is on the site now. That's being run by Sonny from Trading Cards and Collectibles. For those of you guys out there that don't recognise the names, Sonny also runs Australia's Premier Collectibles show. So if you've been to a Australia's Premier Collectibles show, you probably come across Sonny. And actually Riff from Jar Jar's Collectibles is doing his case break tonight for 2014 Elite. I think there's still 6 or so spots left in that, so jump in that. Riff's going to bust that straight after this. Good to see some people in the chat. Make sure you participate in the chat. Makes this a bit more fun. If you've got any questions, feel free to throw them at me. But yeah, look, I'll just bust these and look at the hits. Just in terms of the common cards, look, the common cards are included in the break cost. If you don't want the common cards, please let me know, because I have actually arranged, I've got a friend here that works at the local Ronald McDonald House, and they're actually going to take the common cards that people don't want from these breaks. That's what I got left from the last break I did in commons. And they're going to take them and give them to the kids at the Ronald McDonald House. So I think that's a pretty good outcome. So yeah, look, if you don't want the commons out of here, just let me know, and yeah, they'll go to sick kids, which is a pretty good thing. That's it. Let's bust some boxes. I might start from 2014 Champions, and we'll work back to 2012 Future Force. So just quickly with the Future Force, as I mentioned in the break, any players that come out of here will be going to the team they were originally drafted to. If they weren't drafted, I'll raffle them off to someone who's in the break. Now, I think the only thing for Prime we need to worry about is with the Premiership commemorative cards. Basically, they'll go to whatever teams they are now. So if it's Fitzroy, it goes to Brisbane, etc., etc. Okay. Got any questions along the way, let me know. But let's do it. So I'll just move this camera down so everyone can see. Okay, so that's everything out of there. Alright, let's go. Good luck, everyone. Hope we get something good. Jack Stephen Gold Parallel. Here we go. Firepower, Carlton, Jeff Garlett, and Rory Sloane. Gold Adelaide Crows. Bo Waters, West Coast Eagles. Josh Thomas, Collingwood. Okay. Kane Corns, 250 milestone game card. No parallel in there. Ryan Crowley, Fremantle. I still can't get over the edges on them. Card should have square edges. Luke Parker, Sydney Swans. Nope, nothing at all. Nothing again. Here we go. A second milestone card. Patrick Dangerfield, Adelaide Crows. Checklist card. Chris Yaron, Carlton. Okay. Daniel Cross, Western Bulldogs. 200 game milestone. Best and fairest. Sydney Swans, Jared McVeigh. Nice cards. Really nice stock on those. Will Minson, Western Bulldogs. Isaac Smith, Hawthorn. Who's that? Nick Bassoon. Is that how you say it? Richmond. Jack Watts, Melbourne. Okay. Jack Viney, firepower character. And Liam Shields, Hawthorn. Is that Paramount, North Melbourne. Commons. Commons. Jeremy Cameron, GWS. Jack Viney. Our next firepower character, Will Minson, Western Bulldogs. And Daniel Swallow, Gold Coast Suns. Look at Whitfield, GWS. Gary Ablett Jr., Best and Fairest. Matthew Stokes, Geelong. Next milestone card, Alwyn Davey, Essendon. Hey TK, how you going? Joe Danaher. Rory Thompson, Gold Coast Suns. Daniel Rich, Brisbane. I think it's our first Brisbane card, actually. It wasn't a common anyway. Chad Wingard, Port Adelaide. Here we go, our firepower mirror. Patrick Dangerfield, Adelaide Crows. Oh, and David Zaharakis, Essendon. Is that how I say that? I'm sorry if I'm getting the names wrong. There's a Sydney Swans player. I know who it is. And next milestone card, Matthew Crazer. And last one. Last milestone, Michael Johnson. Fremantle Dockers. That's yours, Pete. All right. One box down. I'll go through all the hits, and I'll just recap them at the end. But here we go. 2013 Prime. Let's get into the serious stuff, eh? Okay. Commons. Commons. Excellent start. Okay, here we go. First hit, 1899 Premiers. Fitzroy. That'll be going to Brisbane. Who got Brisbane? Matt, you got Brisbane. Nice one, mate. Commons. Commons. All right. Draft picked eminence, Joel Selwood, Geelong. Commons. Here we go, another draft pick eminence. Kangaroos. Ben Cunnington. Alright, on a run. Another one. Fremantle. Kepler Bradley. Another one for you, Pete. All Australian. Oh, Darren Glass. West Coast Eagles. Another All Australian. Brett Ladio. Richmond. Okay. Prime draft pick. Jack Zeeble. It's number 87. 145. North Melbourne. Who's got North Melbourne? Mike's got North Melbourne. I don't think Mike's here tonight. Commons again. Hate that there's no parallels in this set. I think it's just lazy. Draft pick eminence, Tom Williams, Western Bulldogs. Oh, here we go. Sweet. Draft pick signature, Jackson Thurlow, Geelong Cats. Nice low number as well. Don't know if you can see that, but it's number 6. Very nice. Stick that straight in the sleeve. Who had Geelong? Tiger King had Geelong. Nice one, TK. Nice low number on that. Cool. Are you talking about Matty, you talking about the draft pick eminence? Was Tom Williams. Commons again. Okay, now next All Australian. Buddy Franklin, formerly of Hawthorn. Nope. Metal card. Gary Ablett, MVP. Yeah, I had a few things for Western Bulldogs. Wellesley, how you doing, mate? I'll run through all the hits at the end. Commons. Okay. All Australian. Another Gary Ablett card. Ready to go. Commons. Okay. Draft pick eminence. Richard Douglas. Adelaide Crows. Lucky last. No, not quite. Another draft pick eminence. Jordan Russell, Collingwood. And rest of commons. Alright. Down to the business end. 2012 Future Force. Like I said, been sitting on this for quite some time now. Totally forgot I had it. I assume there's not many unopened boxes left out there, so it was happy to bust it for you guys. Hopefully we can get something good out of it. Fingers crossed. Small boxes, you know. Only 18 packs. Okay. Comments. Commons. Okay, All Australian. Jake Need. Now, I've got my list of where everyone got drafted. I can't see him on that list. I'll just check the prime drafts. Hang on a sec. Yep. Another All-Australian, Matt Scherenberg. Luke McDonald. Jackson Furlow. Commons. Commons. Jeez, must be getting close. Another All-Australian, Sam Calhoun. Hello, Riff. Alright, 3 left. Here we go. Very nice. Ollie Wines. And that is number 68. Port Adelaide. Yeah, pick number 7, Port Adelaide. Who had Port Adelaide? Rollsy had Port Adelaide. Nice one. Lucky last. Alright. That's it. All done. So it was alright. Nothing massive, but we still got a couple nice nice hits out of there. So just bear with me and I'll go back through them. Okay. So obviously we've got a stack of parallels. 2012 Future Force, Oliver Wines, number 68. So it's going to Port Adelaide. Got 5 All Australians. Sam Colquhoun, South Australia. Jackson Thurlow, Tasmania. Luke McDonald, Vic Metro. Matt Scharenberg, South Australia. And Jake Need, Northern Territory. Okay, so that was the 2012 Future Force. Now, just quickly sort these. Okay. So we had draft pick eminence. Pardon me, Kepler Bradley. Ben Cunnington. Joel Selwood. Tom Williams. Richard Douglas. And Jordan Russell. Okay, and then all Australians. Brent Eladio. Darren Glass. Lance Franklin. And Gary Ablett. And we had Gary Ablett MVP. Who had Gold Coast? Nico had Gold Coast. Nice one. Premier's card, Fitzroy, which will go to Brisbane. So that was number 405. Got the draft, Prime draft. Jack Evil. The Kangaroos. It's number 87 at 45. And last but not least, draft pick signature, Jackson Thurlow, Geelong Cats, and that is number 6. You can just see that there, number 6. So, nice low number. Then just quickly running through the champions. 5 Powerball Minson, Jack Vines, Jeff Garlett. Then we had the Milestones, Michael Johnson, Matthew Kraser, Alwyn Davey, Daniel Cross, Kane Corns, and Patrick Dangerfield. And then we had the 2 best and fairest. So we had Jared McVeigh from the Swannies and another Gary Ablett, the Gold Coast. And the 5 power mirror was Patrick Dangerfield. That one there. All right. So there you go. Not bad. Pretty happy with that. Number 6. And pretty happy with that too. Wasn't a gold, but oh well, we'll take it. Thanks so much for everyone for participating. Hang around if you want to. Riff from Jar Jars is just about to bust a case of 2014 NRL Elite. So that should be good. Now, like I said, if you want the base sent out, not a problem. I'll sort it. If you don't want the base, just let me know. I'll probably send an email around just to ask. If you don't want the base, I've got it organised to go up to the local Ronald McDonald house. So, yeah, if you don't want it, or go to Sick Kids, have a play with. So that's all good. I'm going to put another break up next week. thinking perhaps going back a number of years. I was thinking of maybe even going back to like 2004 and doing an Ovation and Conquest box. But yeah, look, I'll pop something up in the next couple of days. Once again, thanks to everyone for taking part. Really appreciate the support. Make sure you get on the draft prospects case. I did speak to Dave Scott the other day. He reckons there's probably less than 15 out there unbusted, and he's got about 6 or 7 of them. So there's not many cases of that around. Appreciate Sonny actually sharing that case and not just shoving it on eBay at 99 cents, letting it go to the highest bidder. So make sure you get in on that. And apart from that, thanks to everyone. Hope you enjoyed that. You'll be able to watch this on YouTube later on. But that is pretty much me for tonight. Over to Riff. You'll probably be on in about 15 minutes. Catch you guys later. Now I just got to sort all this base. Awesome.